Let's get learning with Santino.
Hi everyone, I'm Santino, and today we are learning to use hefting when measuring the weight of objects. You could join in with this activity. You'll just need a small toy close by, as well as some small blocks or counters that you could use for measuring. Today, I'll be using these teddy bear counters. So, let's get learning! Let's start today with a big word that you might remember. Equivalent. Say it with me. Equivalent. Do you know what it means? Equivalent means the same. You might remember we were hefting two clay balls. They weighed the same, and when we split one ball into 4 balls, we found that one big clay ball was equivalent to the 4 small balls. They were the same. You see, two objects or groups might look different, but they could still be the same. They could still be equivalent. Let's explore this with a fun balancing activity. Today, I have a toy pup with me, as well as lots of teddy counters for measuring. What do you notice? What do you wonder about these objects? How would they feel in your hands? Tell a friend what you're thinking. I'm sure you've been doing lots of great thinking. Maybe you were thinking that our pup might be heavier than one teddy counter. Or maybe you were thinking about how there are lots more teddies than there are pups. How could you describe the weight of our pup? Light or heavy? Here's another question for you. How many bear counters do you think would equal our toy pup? In other words, how many bears are the same in weight to the toy? Make an estimate. That's a clever guess when we don't have the answer, but we have an idea. What might be an estimate that's too low? Maybe 1 or 2 bears might be too low. Could be heavier. How many bears or what estimate might be too high? Maybe 20 or 30, 40? What do you think might be too high? Well then, what is an estimate that might be close? Share your thinking with a friend. What's your estimate? Okay, let's measure. Remember, weight is invisible. We can't see it, but we can feel it, and that's why we use hefting. I'm going to place our pup in one hand and then some counters in the other, and I'm going to feel when it feels like the weight on one hand feels the same as the weight on the other. I'll start off with just one teddy. Now watch what might happen to my hands. What do you think? Would this be equal? I don't think so. The pup feels much heavier than one teddy. I'm going to need more. I might actually take a handful because I know that it's going to be a few. I estimate it will be more than this. I'll start off with this handful. I'll close my eyes. It helps me focus. And now watch my hands. I can feel that the pup is heavier than what's in this hand. What does that mean? That means I'm going to need some more teddy counters to try to find what is equivalent. Okay, I might put the rest of these teddies in my hand. Let's try that. Once again, I'll hold them in each hand and I'm going to close my eyes. It still feels like the pup is heavier than what's in this hand. So that means I'm going to need more teddies. Okay, take a few more teddies, place them in this hand, and let's do some more hefting. Oh, this time it's feeling a bit closer, but still the pup is heavier. Now, because I'm getting close, should I take another big handful? No, I might just take 2 more and we'll see what happens. 1, 2, There we go. And let's do more hefting. Oh, it's feeling pretty close now. It's hard to tell. So what I'm thinking is I might try one more counter and see what happens. I want to be sure. Oh, interesting. It now feels like this hand is heavier. So what does that mean? It means I have too many. So I did add one. Let me take one off again and let me check what might happen. Yes, I think this many is equivalent to our pup. It's time to find out how many this actually is. Come on, let's count together. How many bears are equivalent to the weight of our pup? Well, instead of counting one by one, what's another way to find the answer? Can you see something inside this collection? There are lots of colours. I can see there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 green bears, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 red bears. I can see 4 yellow bears, and how many blue bears? Just 3. How could we count this quickly? Well, I know that 5 and 5 make 10. Let's count on from there. What's after 10? 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So there are 17 altogether. What's another way we could count our teddies? I could place the bears on 10 frames to see the number clearly. We'll need 2 10 frames because we know our number is bigger than 10. So we have 1 full 10 frame, so that's 10. And how many in this 10 frame? Did you count 7? Yes, we have 10 and 7. What's 10 and 7? 17. Excellent! We've used hefting to figure out that our toy pup is equivalent to 17 teddy counters. Is 17 close to what you estimated? I wonder how close you were. Well, now it's your turn to have a go at hefting. You could work with a partner. One person could be the arm balance while the other person places the counters in your hand until you feel they are equivalent. Then you could swap over and see if your friend gets the same measurement as you. Remember, the word equivalent means the same or balanced. Happy hefting, everyone, and see you next time. Be sure to like and subscribe. There's lots more to see. Come back again soon for more learning with me.